All right. I have found some of the strangest films on Netflix. They always put even the lowest of the low films on there. So, if you're like me, who can sit through anything, Netflix is good. And I found Doom 2 because um, I wanted to watch a movie from Bollywood, but I didn't really know where to start. So I just like flipped through. I was like, boop, oh, there's a movie I can watch. So Doom 2, from what I understand, was a huge Hollywood blockbuster hit, not Bollywood hit. Um, and it's an action comedy film, and it made lots of money, of course. And yeah, it's basically the response to Bad Boys 2, or Bad Boys. No, I don't know why I said 2, but okay. But this movie, I'm gonna say honestly, like it's bad, but I like it. I don't really know how to explain myself, but it's just a very likable type film. Like I don't know, it just seemed like they were having fun with this movie, and I don't know. It's just there's a lot of parts in it that I would honestly criticize, like the ending for especially like the he has both criminals, he caught them, and he lets them go because this is a story of love. It makes no sense, but I can under I can understand that actually because I it's for this movie. I think it's a parody of action movies. Of it's like they're not trying to be serious, and I don't really know if this is true, but I don't think they were being serious with this film. Like they were just because like one of the main points in the film is like they're trying to find a guy named like Mr. A, or I think it was Mr. A, whatever, and his robberies around the world. If you were to like connect them, they form a giant A. Like it's one of the most overused sort of like most overused cliche in these kinds of movies, but in my opinion, I think it's trying to make fun of it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Uh, if it's not, then the movie sucks. Like they have a scene where they connect the dots and forms A. Like if it's like that, and it really does suck. And there's also a bunch of other scenes that kind of stand out. Like they they go to Brazil, and like the robbery that the two antagonists do, they dress up like I think as one of the museum. They try to rob a museum, and there's like they dress up as one of the museum exhibits. Like you can't really take that seriously. And also, there's another scene where the guy, like, he's a master of disguise. He escapes the police by dressing up as an old man. He steps over like a drainage thing, like those super holes, and his shoes like release this acid that melts through. He falls down, and he shoots out the other end, like he's on the other end of the street. Like he just shoots out of the sewer thing, a sewer hole. you know, you can't really take that seriously. But if you don't take it seriously, it's actually kind of entertaining. I was entertained, and the music, man, the music. I love the music. Like except one song, the one song I don't like is that song by Ali. Excuse me to please, but every other song I was amazed. Like I love this soundtrack, and like my favorite has to be like the main theme song of the movie and Doom Machale. So yeah, Doom 2 is a really top. It's a toss up for me. If you take it seriously, you're not gonna be happy. But if you just take it as a movie, just to have fun. Yeah, it's an enjoyable movie. And another thing, like this entire movie, it's kind of like a model shoot. Like if you watch it, like every single shot with a woman, well, not every single shot, but every not every single woman, but all the good-looking women, they always have like this sort of model photo shoot type scene And the main character, Mr. A, he's always walking in slow mo. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah. This movie, I like this movie. That's all I got to say.